What's good, y'all? It's the kid, Mikey T, the movie star. I'm back with a major update for y'all. I just got hit up from Ab, and he gave me a major update on his current situation, locked up in the feds. He hasn't been released, just to break that to everybody, but I do have a major announcement in regard to ARAB. It's nothing considering a bond, even though he hasn't been sentenced. I know a lot of people are asking, hey, Rollo just caught a bond before his sentencing. Is there any potential for Ab to catch a bond while they keep on pushing his sentencing back time and time again? As I said before, it's been pushed back since the third month of the year. It's been pushed back since March. So that's what we're going to take a look at today. I randomly got hit up by Ab about this. Obviously, he wanted to let me know what was going on with his situation. More than me, he wanted to let all of you know what's going on with his situation. He appreciates everybody sending letters. I'm going to put the information to write him up on the screen in just a second. Everybody that writes him, he wants you to let you know, send your number so he can text you on the texting app that he has in the feds. He will text everybody out there. But guys, it's Mikey T, the movie star here. Everybody follow me on Instagram, Mikey T _ the movie star. That's right, follow me on the gram, guys. I'd appreciate that if you'd all follow me on the gram. I'm going to follow you guys back as well. I love to follow the supporters. I like your stuff. You know what I mean? I like to get interactive with you guys. You know, it's more than music. It's more than music with all the supporters. Just like it's more than music when it comes to this situation with ARAB. But if you guys want to do things music related, I'm here for that as well. Like, we got music videos. Like today, we're premiering the Ronnie Rax music video for Hold Me Down. It's dope, you guys. This new Hybrid Global Entertainment, dope record label coming up in the game right now. Also, I got an interview with Taliban Goon dropping. I do this for y'all, guys. If anybody wants to jump on the platform and tell your story, tell your situation with ARAB, or, just premiere a music video, holla at me, guys. It's simple. Mikey T _ the movie star. Hit me on the gram, just shoot me a comment. Yo, Mikey T, what's good? I follow your movement. Salute. Hit me with a DM, anything like that, and we're going to get in touch. But let's get into today's exclusive. Everybody, as you can see, you can write ARAB right now. You guys could send ARAB a letter, and when you do send him a letter, leave your phone number. Leave the number, guys, because he will hit you guys back with an exclusive text message. And guys, this isn't a phony text message app that everyone's doing now where it's just going to be an automated message responding to you. This is going to be ARAB responding directly to all the fans. Ab wanted me to let you guys know that you're going to have the ability to correspond with him, all the fans out there, whether it's hundreds or thousands of tens of thousands. You know what I mean, guys? We appreciate the support. We appreciate everybody tuning in. You know what I mean? This is like when Karen Civil did the letters to Wheezy, because I'm just consistently doing this every single day for Ab. I would drive out to Philly 5 hours to go and link with ARAB so we could shoot an interview. You know what I mean? So I could see what he was doing in the studio, how he was progressing. As I said, guys, I actually brought ARAB beats from major producers. I brought my artists in doing hooks for Ab. You know what I mean? I did major things like that to try and, keep the consistency going with Ab. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I do, guys. Create records. We got a new record dropping. Leak Moss, China Mac. Got it the hard way. Leak Moss is a beast. If you guys haven't heard it, go download that Bear Season right now. I'll leave a link in the description. Leak Moss, salute, my guy. So Ab hit me and he wanted to talk about his situation, how he's currently incarcerated. And this is a major update for y'all. Ab wants to keep y'all in tune with what he's going through. Ab said, I'm on population now. Ab is in population, guys. If you guys don't remember, he was put into the mental health block. But he said, I'm on population now. I'm in a cell with a bunch of my co-defendants and a bunch of the men on my block. They let me off that horrible mental health unit. It's very positive to hear that ARAB has been let off the mental health unit. I've heard so many stories about it since reporting that a few weeks back or a month back when I reported it from Ab that he had been placed in the mental health unit amid everything going on right now. And I got crazy stories from people hitting me up. I appreciate y'all dropping your stories in the description about what you guys went through. A lot of people they talk about situations that have to do with this. They're like, oh, Mikey T, everybody's locked up for 23 hours a day. Mikey T, nobody goes crazy for facing that for 6 months. But then you get the people commenting who are like, no, I was actually locked down for 6 months straight, 23 hours a day. I'll never be the same. Some people wrote me and talked about the mental health units, about how they would, people would be drugged up. People would be screaming at all hours of the day and night. You know what I'm saying? Like, these were strange circumstances that people are being brought into. You know what I mean? Like, to have to hear somebody yelling throughout the whole night is just, you know what I mean? It's alarming. You know what I mean? It's not something that you would normally have to do, just because I actually knew a kid who had child problems when he was younger. And this kid would yell to his mom at all hours of the night. Normal people don't have to go through that stuff. I'm not a normal person. I wasn't living in the projects, you know what I mean? Where they wouldn't even diagnose somebody with ADHD or ADD because they don't want to give out the money to pay for the medication. But anyways, let's get back into this. So I hit Ab with some of these same concerns, keeping it real, you guys. I said, Ab, some people said some horrible things about that mental health unit, as far as people up all night screaming and things along those lines. I said, now that you're out of there, what was your experience like in there? How long was it? Were they trying to keep you hyped up and out of it? Did they put some weirdo in the room with you who had like a compulsive drool? I said to Ab, I just wanted to get a real understanding of what he had to go through while being in there. They take a guy who is nearly out of there, nearly taking dozens of families out of the hood as well. You know what I'm saying? When I say out of there, you got somebody who is nearly out of there. He's about to go live a whole nother lifestyle and change the lifestyle of dozens of other families. And now you got him holed up in a mental health unit. Like, come on, that's just disparaging as a human being. The fact that Ab had to go through that. I don't respect that at all. Like, that is a violation that they put him in there. But right now, as Ab said, he is back in population. He's in a cell with his co-defendants and men of honor, people from his own block. That's great to hear that Ab is, I guess he's in a better spirit now that he's been taken out of that area. But guys, shout out to my boy Iceberg. Salute, man. One of the dopest moderators, man. But now we got to get into Ab's response, because I wanted to get the real. I wanted to get down to the nitty gritty of it. I wanted to get the information for all of you. Ab's experience in there. I mean, if I'm going to go out and do interviews with people in jail, if people who have been in jail, and I'm going to ask about their experience, I'm going to have to ask Ab the same. Let's get into what he had to say. He says, it was a block full of transsexuals, child molesters, crazy people, rats. But I had another Muslim brother in my cell. And I would never allow them to put anybody but a Muslim in my cell. Words from Ab here, guys. Words from Ab here. Just describing who he was around in there. The people that he saw. Crazy people. Child molesters. Transsexuals. Rats. All these type of people. But Ab was actually fortunate enough to be housed with another Muslim. That's great. I know how strong of a factor religion is to Ab. I know how strong of a factor religion is to many people's life. So for him to be able to be housed with somebody who shares something in common with him, that's a blessing. That's a blessing right there. And you can't argue with that. They respected me up there, he said. Rab said they respected me up there. It was extremely boring and extremely stressful up there. But I kept my head in books, religion, and I played chess and spades all day. Message directly from Arab here, guys. He played chess, he played spades, he kept his head in the books, he focused on his religion, and thank God he had somebody in there to actually converse with, to keep him sane. You know, you guys, this is my update from Ab today. He's back in population. He's out of the mental health unit. If anybody wants me to read it back, Ab said, I'm on population now. I'm in a cell with my co-defendants and a bunch of the men in on my block. They let me off that horrible mental health unit. It was a block full of transsexuals, child molesters, crazy people, rats, but I had another Muslim brother in my cell, and I would never allow them to put anybody but a Muslim in my cell. They respected me up there. It was extremely boring and stressful up there, but I kept my head in the books and religion, and I played chess and spades all day. Man, Ab keeping it positive, Ab keeping his mind right. It's dope to hear. Anybody that wants to contact me in regard to Arab, my Instagram is MikeyT_the movie star. You guys can follow me. I'm going to follow you guys back. If anybody wants to contact me in regard to probably promoting a music video, potentially doing an interview, hit me on the gram, guys. I'm easy to find. Shoot me a comment, shoot me a like. Yo, Mikey T, what's good? Such and such. Holla at me, hit my DM back. I ain't hard to find, guys. I'm a real one. Today I actually wanted to give a shout out to my homie from Stack or Starve as well. My guy Max MC Trap. He be on the Snapchat, guys. Anybody out there? Any thoughts? Be on the Snapchat. Excuse me. Any ladies or any dudes out there want to follow an official movement out of Pittsburgh, PA? These guys, they get money and they mind their business. They never break that code. It's Stack or Starve. Shout out my guy MC Trap. Y'all can follow him on the gram too. Max MC Vay 47. I'm gonna post all this stuff right here. I'm gonna throw a picture up. You know what I mean? Salute my guy right there. Pittsburgh, PA, tapping in with me. This is Mikey T, the movie star. Y'all can follow Max_MC Trap on Snapchat if you want to get in tune with that gangster movement right there, though, guys. I appreciate y'all being in tune with my movement, though. It's Mikey T, the movie star, guys, and I'm about to sign off. Stay tuned for the next one, all right?